Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to teach you how to convert your Globe physical SIM into an eSIM. Now this video is intended for viewers located here in the Philippines or if you're a tourist. Now if you are a tourist, Globe Telecom is one of the largest telecommunications companies. Not sponsored, but this is just what I use personally. And they also offer different services, so they even have like internet if you want to apply for, let's say, Wi-Fi. Now they're mainly known for their postpaid and prepaid services. Like me, I'm subscribed to a Globe postpaid plan, so I pay a certain amount every month and I get different like services in return. So I have data, I have calls and texts. And the calls and texts are actually limited with this plan. So currently, I have a physical SIM card inserted into this iPhone, but I want to transfer and switch over to an eSIM. Now you might be wondering, what is an eSIM? So an eSIM, also known as Embedded Subscriber Identity Module, Embedded SIM, is built into the device, so you don't need your physical SIM card anymore. And you can store multiple carrier profiles. So if you have multiple eSIMs on your phone, you can easily switch between them, which is great for people who are frequently traveling, or if you want to switch numbers, if you have like a work phone or a personal phone. And most phones only have one single SIM card slot, which is what I have with this iPhone 16 Pro. So if I want to add additional SIM cards, they all have to be eSIMs. And the reason why I'm switching to the eSIM is because I want to add another physical SIM card into my phone. And since I only have one physical SIM slot, one of the SIM cards has to be an eSIM, which is why I'm changing the Globe one into an eSIM. Aside from all those things I mentioned, it's also harder to lose compared to physical SIMs. And it's not as easy to steal since it's kind of now stuck to your phone. And you can just transfer it when you change your phone or kind of install it again from your account. Now we're going to go over how to convert the physical SIM into an eSIM. So you want to open up the Globe One app. If you don't have this app yet, you can download it on the App Store and then register. And then you want to swipe down over here and tap on SIM services. So it's this button over here. And you'll see that it says my number. Of course, I'm going to blur this out so I don't get random spam calls. Let's give it a while to load. Okay, now it says change to a 5G physical SIM or eSIM. So you can actually upgrade to a 5G SIM if your SIM isn't already 5G. However, since mine is a 5G SIM, I want to be changing it into an eSIM. So we're going to tap on this and then change to an eSIM. So before you upgrade to Globe eSIM, please make sure that you have a stable Wi-Fi connection, if your phone is eSIM compatible, if you have an available eSIM slot, and that you copy your contacts on your SIM card to your phone. Now anyway, all of my contacts are already on my phone. I don't save them to SIM card. Now I'm ready to upgrade, so you want to check this box and check the other box that says you're the owner of the SIM. So we're going to do continue. Let's give it a bit to load. Okay, it's sending me a verification code. Okay, now that the code's entered, it says enter your email address. Okay, so they're gonna send the eSIM to my email. So let's wait for the eSIM to go through. Almost there. Just install your eSIM. So we're gonna download eSIM to this phone. Okay, it's just giving me a little tutorial. I already know how it works. So I'm going to tap on download eSIM. Now my iPhone is giving me a prompt. It says activate new eSIM. Let's allow. And it's connecting to the carrier, which may take a few minutes. So let's leave this and let it load. Okay, your new eSIM from Globe is ready to activate. So let's tap on continue. It's activating. Now I'm also gonna grab my SIM eject tool and pop the SIM card out since we don't need it once we have the eSIM. I just realized I still have a brand new charger with my iPhone 16. Cellular setup complete. Your Globe eSIM is now active on this iPhone. That's what I want to see. So now it's kind of confused since I have the eSIM and the physical SIM, they're both the same number. We're just gonna tap on continue, and default line is primary. Okay, primary. Alright, so The eSIM will connect to the Globe network shortly. This usually takes a few minutes, but it may take up to 24 hours. Until then, you can keep using your physical SIM as normal. Once the eSIM connects, your physical SIM will no longer work and can be removed and disposed of. So let's see if our eSIM is indeed working. So it looks like the eSIM still isn't active yet. I guess it's connecting to the Globe network. But anyway, since it's already installed, I'm gonna remove my physical SIM card. I'm not gonna throw this away yet since it's still the active line. We don't have our eSIM yet, like up and running. But I'm gonna be transferring it into my iPhone 14 Pro. So I'm just gonna remove it, but not throw it away yet. So let's open the SIM tray. See, this is the SIM tray of my iPhone 16 Pro. It only has one physical SIM card, and on my 14 Pro, it actually has two physical SIM cards. So on the 14 Pro, on both sides, you can actually place a SIM card. However, this is a Singaporean version of the iPhone, and the 14 Pro is a Hong Kong version. So only on the Chinese versions do you get dual physical SIM card. But with those versions, you also don't have an eSIM. So in this case, we have an eSIM and a physical SIM. Of course, in the US, then all of these phones don't have a SIM card slot anymore. They're all eSIM. Wi-Fi is off, cellular data is on. As you can see, everything loads in, and we can now use the Globe eSIM. So I can dispose my physical SIM card already, throw it in the trash, and that's pretty much it. So hopefully you enjoyed watching this video and found it useful. Feel free to leave a question, comment, or suggestion down below, and please like and subscribe for more, and also for the channel. So, thanks for watching.